I'm out here waiting for my food from Payway. Who doesn't love Payway Chinese chicken? So I thought I'd share some insight and talk about some basketball players, some basketball cards I'm thinking about getting into. Happy hobby. I'm David Gunnis, and I normally don't talk about buy now candidates and sell these guys and this, but it's just something I've been thinking about the past couple days as NBA training camps start to open up and news is coming out. Three guys I think that are kind of on the bottom right now as far as the hobby is concerned. People aren't really dying to get these guys. These are three guys whose news has kind of been a little rusty, but a lot of good news coming out this summer. And what do they say? Sell the hype, buy the news. Is that how it works, or is it the other way around? I don't know. These three guys, though, I think will be interesting pickups if you're thinking about getting their cards, because I think they're relatively cheap compared to where they were maybe a year or two ago. Number one, Ben Simmons. Look, everybody, I understand. Nobody wants to get on the Ben Simmons train, but hear me out. This team looks pretty good. Brooklyn looks like they're going to be a nice little lineup, and things have kind of settled down a little bit over there. KD's fine. Kyrie's back. The whole vaccination thing is behind him. He can even go into Toronto. Canada doesn't have that anymore, where they won't allow anyone that hasn't been vaccinated. I think all that stuff's going behind him. I think they're going to hit the ground running this season. So Ben Simmons might be a pretty good candidate, and especially because he's not going to be the number one or number two guy even. Number two guy I do think about, James Harden. This guy's supposedly super ripped after a nice offseason of working out. That was part of his problem the past couple of years, is he wasn't coming in shape, and then he'd get hurt and pull a hamstring and all that good stuff. But if he's coming in shape, then that's something I'd like to invest in. And I'm not telling you guys to invest. This is your money. You're responsible for your money. I'm just talking about players who I think I might be buying their cards next couple days. Another guy, the third guy, back to James Harden. Philly, awful quiet this offseason. Some quiet big moves, some pickups, nice pickups. Boston, the luster off of their shine is or the shine off their luster, it's gone away. They've had a rough off season, and I can see Philly making some moves to climb past them once again this year. Then the third guy, another guy that's just on the bottom, Russell Westbrook. Who's going to buy into this guy? Come on. But if the Lakers figure it out, they got a new head coach, Darvin Ham. If they can figure it out, Anthony Davis is healthy. What if they figure out a good role for Russell Westbrook, top 75 player? If they can figure something out for him and they get into the playoffs and make some noise, that could be a nice pickup for you right now that you'll be happy about 6 months. So you tell me, what do you think of these pickups? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Which one of those is your favorite? Which one do you hate? Let me know in the comments. Let me know who you want to pick up this off season before the 2022-23 NBA season begins. Whatever you do, make sure you have a happy hobby.